man pulled on the hood, then he floored the accelerator. A steel cable suddenly rose from the ground. The armored car on the bridge had no time to react. It followed the cable and fell straight to the ground. The robbers, fully armed, were ready. Using a tow hook, they smashed open the armored car door. Then they rushed inside the compartment. They quickly subdued the guard. But this vehicle was only on its way to collect money from the bank. There was no cash inside. One robber ran off into the distance. He pulled back the tarp covering something and drove out an armored car of the same model. It was clear the robbers' plan had long been laid out. They removed the GPS device from the armored car, then quickly moved to the identical vehicle. This was the most critical step, because if the signal was lost for too long, the command center would immediately call the police. After everything was handled, the female robber quickly disguised herself. Then she floored it and sped off. The clone car followed closely behind her. The real action officially began. Soon, they arrived at a bank. The female robber made a turn and pulled into the nearby parking lot. The clone car drove up to the vault entrance. Using the guard's credentials, they fooled the security, smoothly entering the vault. Then a group of robbers jumped out of the van and took control of the employees inside, placed a bomb on the vault door. In an instant, the door was blown open, leaving a big hole. The robbers had a clear division of labor. One was responsible for packing the cash, one was keeping watch, and another was guarding the staff. In just 1 minute, they had filled 3 large bags with cash, then set the armored truck on fire, and quickly evacuated. They went to the other wall of the vault. It turned out, the other side of the wall was the adjacent parking lot, and the female robber was already waiting there. After a quick reverse, she picked up the 3 accomplices and quickly fled the scene. Soon after, they arrived at a secluded courtyard. After throwing the tools into the car, they set a timed bomb, then took the money, got into 2 prepared cars, and went their separate ways from then on, each living the life of the rich. They thought the plan was foolproof, but the robbers had no idea. They had barely left the parking lot. Unexpectedly, the accident came just like that.